going on, y'all? This is Mike with Mike's MMW Movies, Music, and Wings. Here to give y'all another 90-day Fiancé weekly recap. This week, I'm going to go ahead and start with before the 90 days. You know, we're finishing off this season. Caesar, I don't even know what else to say about Caesar, man. He back talking to Maria after she done stood his ass up in Mexico. He done got back up in a text with old girl and apparently, you know, then sent her over $2,000, you know, since back talking to her. Clearly, she ran out of money and she hit him back up talking about, oh, I didn't pay my bills, and he's sending her money and whatnot. Like, bro, you gotta let it go. And she talking about going to Cuba and whatnot. Like, let it go, bro. Like, you just making yourself like a fool on television, man. Like, just let it go. It's just not working, bro. Like, he's looking foolish, man. Like, unless it's your ploy, like I said, unless you're trying to get us, like, let it go, Caesar, man. And I'm still, and Tim and Jennifer, bro. Tim is spent 2 weeks over in motherfucking Colombia with this pretty lady that all she want to do is be with him, and, you know, wants to have sex with old boy, and all he is, nah, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. You know, I just want to make sure everything's right. I can't do it and shit. Like, bro, spent 2 weeks in Colombia and didn't even get it in with old girl. Like, the last night, the night before, he's like, yo, I ain't gonna leave without, you know, this little got some unfinished business to take care of, da da da. I had her blushing, she was excited and shit. Like, nah. Then they went back to the hotel. He all about how she fell asleep on him and shit, making all kinds of excuses and da 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 da. Like, bruh, man, like, he just tripping. That's why she asked him if he was gay on the last episode. Like, she's like, I fuck with you, bruh, but, you know, I'm thinking you gay. And he did an interview recently this week, and he talking about, oh, it's a liberating thing when you wake up and you're as a man and no longer controlled by your penis and shit. Like, that sounds like something a gay man would say. You know, like, I don't know, bro. Like, he slapped Khalid in this beautiful country, man. Like, what is going on with this lady, this pretty lady? And like, oh, she want to be there with you, and like, I can't wait to see this tell-all with them. I don't know, they still together. He fly back to Colombia. Like, I gotta see how this is working out. Alright, Darcy and Tom. This shit started to come back together. Tom, you know, told her he loved her and whatnot, and it was vibing. They went to that salsa club, and she was not feeling it and whatnot. So Tom coming around, he gave her this box, and this fucking around. We think it's an engagement ring. We all hype. It's a key to his apartment. He said it's a key to his apartment. First of all, the key looked like a makeshift key, like it just some regular. It looked like some fucking fake ass key. It looked like he gave her the key to the city, some fucking generic ass key. Like, I don't know, in London, the keys look weird like that. It should like some shit from a video game. Some fucking, go find the key in the fucking, yeah, like, bullshit. He gave her the key. He gave her the key to his apartment, talking about she can come and go as she please and shit the day before she leaving to go back to America. She don't even live in the same country and shit. He fuck around, change the locks the next day, and like, I don't even know. The key, I'm sure that key not even real. Like, he fucking wear. It's like a symbol, you know, symbolic, you know, like, that shit was hilarious. Like, what's up with the key, bruh? Talking about come and go as she please. She leaving tomorrow. Oh boy. Alright, Benjamin Akini. This has just been weird. So Ben finally get it all together, you know, do the bride ceremony, bride price and shit, like come up with some agreement to, like, you know, put a down payment on old girl, you know, gotta do a payment plan with her and whatnot, like some rent to own shit going on with Akini. Dad accepts it. Like, Ben was sweating though. He was sweating the whole time talking to Dad and whatnot. Like, he didn't know what was going on. His ass was sweating all kinds of beads. And the dad was like, no, I can't accept he offered her like $600, you know, American money at first. He's like, no, I cannot accept this. This is not good, whatnot. But as soon as they came up with the payment plan, he's like, bring on the cakes. Bring on the cakes. And all the fucking cakes came out with Ben and Akini's face on it and all that. Like, clearly he was ready to, you know, like, he was stunting for the cameras or whatnot. He was stunting because they had them cakes ready to go. Like, he was ready to fucking let his daughter go. Like, the man got to feed the cake to the daddy and the mommy and the brother. Like, it was just weird. He's stuffing this cake in their faces. Like, men probably super uncomfortable. Like, that shit was super weird. Like, it was a lot. Like, he didn't tell his family that they got married. And Keeney, man, oh, the good part, they finally had sex. You know, he put the hand in the cookie jar. She didn't seem too excited about it. Like, he asked, like, was it good? She like, yeah. She weird, though. Like, I don't know if she's, like, shy for the camera or that's just her personality. Like, she just, yeah. Like, you know, she got this, she can be really timid sometimes. Sometimes she's super hype and loud and funny and whatnot. And when it comes to serious shit, she's just like, yeah. But feeding everybody cake shit was weird, especially the dad. He was just all like, you know, we're a great family around here. You know, if you ask whoever, and da da da. He was just, dad is weird. Like, he trying to pass the daughter off. Dad is weird. And then the brother laughed when he offered the $600. The brother laughed in his face. Like, that was fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. All right, Angela and Michael, they had a little engagement party. So I'm assuming they finna get married. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, they went to the fertility clinic. You know, they talking about they gonna try to have a baby. Little engagement party in Africa. You know, she was out there dancing and whatnot. Came out and whatnot. That was cool. I like them. You know, Angela, she a little hot-headed, you know, whatnot, but she cool. She cool. Omar and Avery, like this. I can't stress enough. Like you put yourself in like everybody on this show. Like you put yourselves in these situations, and like you want to marry somebody from, you know, this foreign country, then you want to bring them back over to America, or you want to move there, but y'all not doing the type of research y'all need to be doing before you get into these situations. Like if she would have researched, you know, her husband being from Syria prior to, you know, going over to Lebanon and getting married to a Syrian man, she would have known there's a travel ban, and she would have known it would be damn near impossible to get him over here. Like, but she went over there, got married, talking about, yeah, we come over here, apply for the visa, I'm gonna go to Syria, da 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 da. She come back to me with the fucking immigration lawyer. He's like, nah, travel ban, might be able to get a waiver, probably not. You know, and if you move to Syria, it's not gonna look good for you, and you probably definitely not gonna get a visa and shit. Like, you should have been fucking figured this out. So what you gonna do? Like, you either move to Syria and you be a permanent resident in Syria living in this fucked up country, or y'all move to another country where both of y'all can be at. Like, what you gonna do? Like, the travel ban's not forever. Like, you know, Trump put that travel ban on, you know, he may not be around, you know, that much longer, you know. So that may not be even in place. So you might have a few years before it's a thing, but now you married this man you can't even see. You spend 3 weeks with this man, and I don't know. Just do your research before you trying to get involved and marry these people. Like, especially with Ben, you know, he went over there and didn't know. He talking about he gonna get engaged and shit. Now, nigga, you got married. Like, do y'all research before y'all go ahead and trying to marry these people in these foreign countries and whatever the fuck y'all doing. Like, figure it all out. Stop getting wrapped up in the fucking FaceTime and figure it out. Do your research, man. Like, y'all fucking with love and shit. Y'all just doing this shit for the cameras. It turned out to look like y'all just doing this shit for the cameras. Then Rebecca and Ziad, she fucking around and told him she was still married last episode. And we're not divorced yet, but like she need to like explain all I kept saying was like, you need to explain to him the divorce process. Like, he think you just still married. He don't know, he don't understand that y'all filled out the paperwork and it takes some time to do it and shit. Like, all I kept saying was like, you need to sit him down and better explain to him the divorce process in America. Like, cause he was heated. He thought you was not divorced. But once she like got down to it, like, all right, we both signed the paperwork, we sent it off. Now it's just some time to get situated. He's like, oh, cool, all right. he calmed down. But that's all I'm saying from the beginning. Like she didn't explain to him properly what the fuck is up. Like all she did was like, I'm married. Oh, I'm not divorcing. No, I would have broke that down. I wouldn't. That's not how I would have came at that situation. I would have came at it differently. I would have like, so before I left, you know, paperwork, da 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 da. Like, she did not come at that correctly. You know, she brought it back around and fixed it and situated it, but she did not come at that correctly. That thing was almost a hot mess. She almost lost her mans. All right. All right, 90 Day Fiancé the other way. We had the second episode of the tell-all, and this shit is just you know, I'm kind of happy these folks is done with for the time being. Like, first of all, I just want to say Corey and Evelyn should just shut the fuck up. Like, they got way too much to say about everybody else's motherfucking relationship. Well, y'all shit not even perfect. Y'all shit a fucking hot mess to begin with, for real. Because fucking Raul all up in your mess, all up in the tea and shit. Corey over there be the first one to chime in on everybody else's fucking relationship when you got Evelyn over there fucking with fucking Raul and what fuck out like Brazil or Ecuador, Ecuador and shit. Like you fucking first one to say some negative ass shit about everybody else's fucking relationship, but your shit ain't perfect at all. Like you got old girl cheating on you, like you the last one you need to be shutting the fuck up, sitting back, falling back, because old girl fucking was cheating on your ass. You the last motherfucker. Because I don't know anybody else on this motherfucking show was getting cheated on. You was. You gave all your money to motherfucking old girl too. You look foolish as fuck. For real. But you the first one to chime in and want to fucking talk shit and want to assert your dominance over all these other motherfuckers on the show, but you can't do that to your girl? But you want to talk shit to Aladdin and motherfucking talk shit to Robert and all that motherfuckers, but you can't even talk to your girl or Raul. Talking about Raul might still be in your wedding. That would be the first nigga you need to cuss out. But you want to talk shit to Aladdin. Boy, fuck out of here. First of all, you and your wife or your fake girlfriend need to shut the fuck up. Doing way too much. For real. For real. Alright, Laura Aladdin. Well, he want to get divorced. Apparently, it was after their wedding ceremony. I don't know how long it was before they got married to the ceremony, but it's only been 6 weeks. You know, she talking about he want to get a divorce. He want to be done with her. She went out and got coffee and didn't tell him. First of all, you know, like she went out to get coffee. It's okay. It's not even a big deal. First of all, once again, you marry these men in these foreign countries, and they got different cultures and different, you know, standards of how they want their women to act and whatnot. But you American woman going over to Qatar trying to act like an American woman. Now you gotta fucking act right over there. So you didn't do some shit he ain't like, and he don't be with you no more. That's it. And like you need to be acting right, cause that motherfucker, you know, that motherfucker he can get him a much prettier female with, you know, a lot better bank account or whatever, you know, than you, Laura. You talking about Laura? He talking about he was using you. I'm sure there's a lot better women, you know, he can be getting than your motherfucking ass. You know, you cool lady, you seem cool and all, but you and your son, first of all, your son weird. He just laughing all the goddamn time, embarrassing, and just either he got a little tick or he's fucking a nervous tick or whatever, but he doing way too fucking much on the camera, you know, making you look stupid. Like, I had high hopes for y'all relationship, but I knew that shit. Like, I just had a feeling like it's nah. And Alan said he gonna do the therapy with her ass. But I don't believe that shit. Like, my God. I don't think so. But yeah, so tell all, you know, I got a lot to say about everybody. Jenny and Submit, I hope that works out. I hope Submit, you know, fuck around gets divorced with the girl, he's with his wife now, so he can get with Jenny ass. Like, I want to see that work out. Tiffany and Ronald. Tiffany swear Ronald will come to America and whatnot, and she just complaining about how she can't trust him with all this, you know, money, and can he do this and can he do that? But once again, like, you should have thought about all this before you flew all the way to the other side of the world, halfway across the world, and got married and had a baby with this man. Now, what is fucked up is that you had a baby with this man, and now you have to take his child away from him and come back to America because you know, actually don't trust him, or he can't get a job, or it's just not safe or whatnot, and like in the country. But you should have, you should have thought about this before it happened. Now I feel bad for Ronald. Like he got married, and had a child with this woman, and now she took off, and like she don't know if she want to go back, or she don't know what the fuck she want to do. Now like if that's not cause for relapse, like I don't know what else. Like I don't want to see this motherfucker like go back down that tunnel, that spiral. But like what else? I can't think of another trigger for him. Like his wife and his daughter, he ain't even met his daughter yet, as far as I know, his son, whatever it is. Like it's just sad, you know. I know, but I understand, you know, when it's all said and done, why they went back to America. Like, all right, you know, it's not safe, you know. You know, got a lot of health care, whatever and whatnot. You got a lot of money or whatever. I understand why you need to go back to America, but like you should have thought about that. Like now you thinking about your son and all that, Daniel, but like you should also, now Ronald's feelings is involved in all this. You done went over there, haha, I got you a baby and took off, got you a South African baby, and fucking came back home. Like it just sucks for everybody involved. Like it's just like I don't think anybody can win. Like you're talking about he need to come to America. Like I hope, you know, she said he gonna come to America. Like they gonna get it figured out, situated. Like I hope so, cause like that just sucks. That whole situation sucks. Like in general, like. You know, Ronald, you know, you gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, he can get his shit together and, you know, support y'all. Shit sucks. Alright, Ji-hoon and Devin, like, so apparently Devin came back to fucking America because Ji-hoon couldn't get his shit together. He had to come back, she came back to America because she couldn't bring her daughter. I forgot what her daughter's name was. She wanted to live in with the parents and whatnot. She came back to America. And then now all of a sudden she going back to South Korea because he lied to her apparently, talking about he got all the shit together and whatnot. She bought the ticket to go, and she found out he was lying. Like, well, you ain't got to go then. Like, if he lying, like you ain't got to go back to South Korea. Like he lied about the whole thing. I know you paid for the ticket and whatnot, but like you can get a credit with the airline to fly your ass to like Hawaii or some shit. Like use that money to take your ass on that vacation. Like that shit. Like, I mean, if you're gonna take Drusilla, you're gonna take Drusilla and the new baby back to South Korea, and he still ain't got his shit together. I mean, but you married now, so I'm assuming you can get you a job over there. But it's be hard. You don't speak speak whatever like Korean. You don't speak none of that. But Ji-hoon is cool. I like Ji-hoon. He's probably my favorite dude on the whole show. He got a sense of humor. He funny as fuck. Like I like Ji-hoon. He don't barely speak any English, but he speak it right. He used it at the right time. Like that dude Ji-hoon, like he need his own little show. I like Ji-hoon. Once again, Corey Evelyn, she shut the fuck up. Like y'all is just some hot motherfucking mess. Like y'all just messy as fuck. Like figure y'all shit out before you want to get involved with, you know, is Evelyn want to marry you, bro? Because the whole season she been hollering about how she don't even want to be married and whatnot. Like what's going on? Like, but you want with somebody else's relationship. Like these people, I couldn't be on a show like this. Like, cause I got way too much. No, I could not be on a show like this, especially coming at a tell-all. And y'all come in here and want to tell me all y'all business and try to tell me about my relationship. Oh hell no, we would be acting up. Hell no, I cannot be on this type of show. Like y'all gonna sit me down and sit here trying to tell me about my ass. But I've been watching the show too, and I seen how fucked up your relationship is and how much your bitch been cheating on your ass. Fuck out of here. How goofy you fucking look. Let her do this shit and you just smile and let her do whatever the fuck. How she fake like she couldn't read the sign to marry your ass. Boy, fuck out of here. Goofy ass Corey, man. Fuck out of here, your goofy ass wife. Or fake ass girlfriend. Raul probably fucking balls deep in her ass right now. And Laura ass. Fucking goofy ass motherfuckers. Anyway, that's it. 90 Day Fiancé recap. That's it for The Other Way. That was the final episode for that. We had a couple more for before the 90 days. Then we got a new season starting November 2nd, whole new cast. I'm excited about that. That looks cool. A couple fucking drama already looking like just from the previews. I'm excited to watch that November 2nd. 90 Day Fiancé. That's all I got for y'all this week. Check me back next week.